In this week's Rogers McHugh YouTube video, you're going to get to find out exactly what I've just found out on a phone call I've just received, which is some very exciting news as we head into 2023. Let's go! Welcome to this week's Rogers McHugh YouTube video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you're notified every time that we bring out a new video. And I'm absolutely delighted to tell you that this week we're going to be reflecting on a phone call I've just received. Elite Business have just published their top 100 SMEs for 2023 and Rogers McHugh have ranked 40th. That's absolutely phenomenal for our third year in business. Just to put that into context, companies with up to 250 employees and £50 million turnover were eligible to be in the top 100. In fact, the company that's come first, and massive congratulations to you by the way, have been trading since 1999. So they've got 23 years experience and 23 years trading behind them. We've got 2.5. So to come 40th is an absolutely fantastic achievement and a testament to all of the guys in the office that work extremely hard day in, day out to make sure that they provide the best possible service that they can for the clients and the candidates. But a massive shout out too to the clients that have worked with us over the last 2.5 years. We couldn't have achieved this without your support, and the candidates that day in, day out go to work for us, go and represent the Rogers McHugh brand. A massive thank you to you guys as well, because without you, we wouldn't exist and we certainly wouldn't have come 40th in the top 100. So a massive thank you. And I just thought to take a little bit of time to reflect on what the criteria was to enter the top 100 and where we believe that we've succeeded within that. As a business, we have 4 main pillars that we strive to achieve. The first is with our clients and our candidates, that we provide them with the absolute best customer service that we possibly can. The third one is that the employees have an environment in which they can thrive, where it's not overly relaxed, but it's relaxed enough that they can feel comfortable to really work hard, really put the effort in and really strive and exceed all expectations. And finally, the local and national community. We want to be part of that. We want to give back. We want to be a business that not only makes profit and does well, but that then uses that to give back. So what's the criteria for getting into the top 100? The first one's quite simple. It's finances. How have you performed over the last 12 months? I'm pleased to say that we were profitable in the last 12 months. Not only in the last 12 months, but ever since we started trading, we've been profitable year on year. And we've grown the turnover. Last year, we grew the turnover to £3.1 million. There's every chance this year that ends at the end of June that that'll be £6 million and we'll have doubled it again. And that's what we're striving for, constant improvement every single year. And so far we've succeeded in that. The second one is the local and national community. That's something that's core to our beliefs, but that was also key in getting into the top 100. And I'm pleased to say that this is something that we take very seriously as a business. I don't believe that profit and community can't work hand in hand. We're a business. We need to make money. We need to make sure that we've got enough money in the bank so that we stay in business and that everybody that works for us gets paid. Of course we need to make money and we need to be a profitable enterprise, but that doesn't mean that we can't give back. And we're really proud that over the last 3 years we've helped some fantastic charities. We've worked with the local schools and donated to their PTA, especially considering they've had 2 years of not being able to raise any funds, so we're delighted to sponsor events for them. We've worked with local charities. Once Upon a Smile, based around the corner from our Manchester office, that helps bereaved children. We've worked with national charities, the likes of Children with Cancer UK, MND. Nobody can watch the Rob Burrows documentaries and not feel majorly affected by that. And when one of our clients was raising money for the MND Association, we absolutely jumped on board and sponsored that event. And Tommy's for Premature Babies, a charity that supports parents with premature babies. Again, a fantastic charity. We've sponsored and supported too many charities to mention, but we're really proud of that and we're going to continue to do that moving into the future. At the start of 2023, we decided that rather than being a bit scattergun in our approach, we were going to focus on one charity. And this year, that's the Lighthouse charity, a construction charity that supports construction workers with their mental health. A major issue at the minute and something that we're really proud to be supporting as the year progresses. Another area that you needed to be able to demonstrate was supporting your staff, and I feel like we do this exceptionally well. We've been trading 2.5 years. We've only really had employees within the business for the last 2, and we've had a really low churn and a really low turnover of staff. And that's testament to the support that we give people, the belief that we put in people, and the environment with which we allow people to work. Recruitment has got a bad name for quite a high turnover of staff, and we're really proud to buck that trend, and that's something that we're going to continue to push on as the years progress. We don't want a revolving door. We want people to come and thrive and be successful, and we're really proud of the low attrition rate within our staffing. We look at degrees, we look at training that we can provide for people, we look outside the box. We want to make sure that when people, or if people leave Rogers McHugh, they're leaving a more rounded person than when they started, and that's our aim with everybody that comes through the door. Innovation was one thing that they looked at, and we're proud that we use video conferencing, that we use video interviewing techniques. So clients can be sent videos of candidates answering questions and being interviewed without actually meeting them face to face. This speeds up the process, and in a time where we're in a candidate short market, that's absolutely vital. And the final thing that they looked for, what's the plans for the future? Well, anybody that's followed the Rogers McHugh journey for the last 2.5 years will know that we're on quite a fast trajectory, and that's not stopping. We want to open offices in every region of the UK. We want to expand our offering. We already provide construction, facilities management and business support recruitment, and we want to diversify into other sectors of the market. We believe that we've got a fantastic service, and we want as many clients as possible to enjoy that service, to be able to reach out to us and utilise our service. And that for us is massive, but it comes with increasing the headcount. We need to get more staff into the business. It comes with growing the client base and growing the number of temps that we have working week on week. And it comes with growing our footprint across the UK. That's the main focus for us. That's where we're looking at in the next 12 months. And that's where my focus and attention is constantly being driven. How can we grow this brand from where we are now to being a real player in the recruitment market? So we're absolutely over the moon to have come 40th. We weren't expecting to be in the top 100, so to get 40th in our 3rd year of trading has just surpassed all of our expectations. Thank you to Elite Business for putting the collection of 100 companies together, and thank you for the judges for taking the time out to rank them from 1 to 100. It must have been a difficult job. We're really proud of our placing. If you've liked this video, make sure that you click like, leave any comments to make sure that, and we'll make sure that we come back to you on those, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel so that you get notified every time a new video drops. See you next week.